Welcome to Movie Vault. Universal Pictures has finally released the first trailer for the highly anticipated live-action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon, set to hit theaters on June 13th, 2025. This reimagining of the beloved animated classic promises to bring the world of Berk to life like never before, blending stunning visuals, expanded mythology, and a fresh yet faithful take on the story we all love. The trailer wastes no time in setting the stage, opening with breathtaking aerial shots of Berk, a Viking island surrounded by towering cliffs, crashing waves, and dense forests. Right away, we can tell that this live-action adaptation is going for a grounded, immersive feel, bringing a whole new level of realism to the Viking village. The wooden houses are weathered, the mountains feel larger than life, and the entire world feels rich with history and tradition. Hiccup's journey begins. We then meet our protagonist, Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III, played by Mason Thames. From the very first shot, it's clear that this version of Hiccup captures the same underdog energy as his animated counterpart. He's small, awkward, and struggling to fit into a society that values brute strength and dragon slaying. The trailer hints at his complicated relationship with his father, Stoic the Vast, played by Gerard Butler, who returns to bring his signature authority and warmth to the role. In just a few lines, Stoic makes it clear, dragons are the enemy. They raid their village, burn their houses, and steal their livestock. But Hiccup, as we know, has a different path ahead. Toothless comes to life. One of the biggest moments in the trailer is when Hiccup encounters Toothless, the last known Night Fury. The CGI is absolutely jaw-dropping, capturing every tiny detail, from the way his scales reflect the moonlight to the subtle expressions in his cat-like eyes. This version of Toothless is more lifelike and majestic than ever before, but he still retains that same mischievous personality we fell in love with. We see the iconic scene where Hiccup chooses not to kill him, a defining moment that sets the story in motion. Instead of slaying the dragon, he reaches out, leading to that legendary first touch, a moment made even more powerful in live action. The Vikings versus the dragons. Of course, the trailer isn't just about heartwarming moments. It also delivers on action. We see glimpses of massive dragon battles, as fire rains down on Berk and the Viking warriors fight back. The Red Death, the monstrous dragon lurking beneath the island, is teased in a few quick shots, hinting at an epic final showdown. But the real conflict lies within Hiccup himself. He knows the truth, that dragons aren't mindless beasts, but misunderstood creatures. The trailer highlights his struggle as he tries to convince Astrid, Gabber, and the rest of Berk that dragons and Vikings don't have to be enemies. Speaking of Astrid, played by Nico Parker, she is every bit as fierce and determined as we remember. The trailer teases the evolution of her relationship with Hiccup, starting as a rival, then slowly warming up to him as she sees the bond he shares with Toothless. Expanded mythology and new surprises. While the live-action How to Train Your Dragon sticks closely to the original storyline, the trailer hints at some new surprises. We get glimpses of new dragon species, larger Viking settlements, and what looks like other tribes who have their own way of dealing with dragons. This suggests that the world of Berk may be even bigger than we originally thought. There's also a scene showing Hiccup examining an ancient map, which could hint at an expanded journey beyond Berk, possibly setting up sequels that explore more of the How to Train Your Dragon universe. The music and atmosphere. And we can't talk about the trailer without mentioning the music. The score starts off soft and mysterious, using familiar motifs from the original films, before building up to a grand orchestral crescendo as the action unfolds. The blend of epic battle drums and emotional strings makes the trailer feel even more powerful, promising an adventure full of heart, humor, and spectacle. Final thoughts. With breathtaking visuals, a faithful adaptation of the original story, and just enough new elements to keep things fresh, How to Train Your Dragon 2025 looks like it could be one of the best live-action remakes ever made. Universal Pictures seems to have nailed the tone, keeping the magic of the original while giving us a darker, more grounded version of the story. As the final scene fades out, we hear Toothless's iconic roar, followed by the film's release date, June 13th, 2025. So are you excited for this live-action adaptation? Do you think it will live up to the original? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the biggest upcoming movies. Until next time, this is Movie Vault signing off.